Welcome to this presentation of college basketball here in Ada, where the Heidelberg Student Princes will take on the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: the First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, and NK Telco. Welcome inside the Ohio Northern University Sports Center as we get ready for a battle of a 3-3 Heidelberg Student Princes team and taking on the 2-3 Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Mike Hurd and Rich Bensman. And Rich, these kind of games early on, you look at what Heidelberg has done so far. They're 3 wins. It's the most that they've had under their current head coach in any consecutive season. The Bears are 2-3, but they played a big non-conference schedule. How much in these kind of games where people maybe will look at it on paper because of what Northern has done, they've won 10 straight in the series, and say, maybe this is one of those kind of early on trap games. How do you avoid that going into a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, every game has its own life, and you got to make sure that the players understand that. And, you know, we always, and I know it's a cliche, one at a time and never look behind and never look forward. And we always talked about every game has its own life.
Polar Bears received 4 points in this week's coaches poll. They had 7 last week, coming off a loss a week ago, but massive win against John Carroll on Saturday, 58-38. Have you ever done a team or done a game in which your team had 61 rebounds, though, in a game and had a nearly 30 rebound advantage?
Yeah, that was a big key to that game, too. Mike, I'll tell you, they had the offensive boards in the first half. They had 9. They had 7 of them in the first quarter. And I think that might have been